At this place in history, we're going back 112 years. And joining me is Steve Perkins. Steve, tell us about this very cool place here.
So this was the Porter Screen Company, and we can call it a factory, we call it a mill. It's a wood products company, yeah, so this building dates to about 1910, but the company started well before that, all the way back to 1881, when E.N. Porter of Hardwick, Vermont, came to Burlington to make his fortune making various screens.
Now, Steve, what I find so interesting at this was the world's largest screen factory.
Yeah, so the Porter Screen Company in their advertising said, yeah, the world's largest manufacturer of window screens. They made screens for, your regular basic home, but they also made custom screens for, mansions, office buildings, and they sold them all over North America.
How neat. And I know you have some special artifacts to show us from this time in history. Why don't we go check those out?
So this is what really piqued my interest in looking into these screen companies, is that we had this salesman's kit in our collection. Within this kit are a bunch of scale models of screens and screen doors, as well as sales catalogs. And so this is the 1906 Porter Screen Company catalog, and we know that it was used by the Continental Company in Detroit, Michigan, who were the sales agent. So it was very likely that a agent from the Continental Company in Detroit used this kit not only to sell Porter screens, but also to sell other brands as well. So I think some of our older viewers, about that one, my age and up, will recognize these screens. They expand like this, they slide. And so you would open your window, your sash window, and you'd put this in, and you'd extend it to the edges of the window, and then you'd close the window on top, and there you go. You have a screen to let the air flow. What I think is really cool in this kit was this kit is full of a whole bunch of scale screen doors. I think the salesman's kit is awesome. This person would either go door to door, go to small hardware stores and say, hey, I've got this company I represent. You really should buy these screens for your customers, and then maybe leave them with a little catalog that they can use. I love the back of this pamphlet. Here it says, reasons why you should buy Porter screens. They're good screens. That's the number one. Yeah, they're made of good materials, and it goes on. They sell. They give satisfaction. So, a good reasons why one should buy Porter screens right here in their catalog. So really fun, a lot of fun information to look into. And, if viewers have more information on Porter Screen Company, like I said, it was in business till 1952. We'd love to hear from you. Contact me at the Historical Society. We'd love to hear your stories.
At this place in history.